Alright, going live. Right now, we're finishing up the main quest line for the initial area, and then we'll go into the Arator campaign. I think everything's looking good. Oh, ready to jump in. Interesting music they have now. Okay. Nice little beat to it. Alright, yesterday I was doing some gathering. Let's see how many profession points I have here. I got 10 for herbalism. I'm going overload because I'm doing moat farming. Requires level 25. Okay, so I can't do anything yet. Same thing with mining. Okay, we'll get there. Got my rested XP, at least a little bit. Oh, I was having add-on issues yesterday. Let me reactivate them. As soon as I went into a Dell, my add-ons were glitching. I care about targeted spells. Got my scrap back on. Handy notes. Cursor trail. Dynamic cam. Dialogue UI. Plumber. That should do it. There we go. I could tell right away my dynamic cam wasn't working. It hides my UI when I'm in flight, just for some immersion. And still look for some nodes. I'm gonna get to 25 on my gathering. Where are we at there? Oh, I need to go back to my as well. There we go. That's how I want it. I'm excited to do some fishing. Later on, they added some interesting mechanics with fishing. Apparently you can be attacked by random mobs. I watched a video saying it was part of fighting bots, so you can't just farm fishing all the time. Oh, we have these discovery nodes still. Nice little vista point. Incredible. Oh, that's enough gathering it. I was at least do it as part of the quest along the way.
Oh, by the light. I answer to the light.
I was not expecting reinforcements so soon. Is your business with Magister Umbra complete?
Remain vigilant.
Think so. Get out of the way, butterfly. You see what you have to contend with here. Runestone Chandador. is helping stop the spread further north, but if the light bloom surges again, I don't know if we can halt it. I've heard cries for help from survivors still trapped within. We have to find them and direct them to safety. Alright, so aid some survivors. Got some cloaks. Can't see those.
Let's do some good.
I haven't the expertise of Rowena in these matters, but if the light bloom moved this quickly, I assume the Rutani are accelerating the spread here just as they were in Bear Breeze. The town is beyond saving, but we can at least try to contain the light bloom.
I've bested every
It is as if the wilds themselves devoured this place.
We got a
horrific.
light infused node. Let's go get that.
Is nothing compared to it.
There's can't see where things are landing. That's unfortunate. Oh, now it's invalid. Oh, shoot. I'm low. I got 3 notes of light at least. I'll cover your escape.
There was a crash to the north.
Oh.
And then the light bloom was everywhere.
That cloak is still doing some work from last season. Are they up here? Oh, here's one.
Sun chase your shadows.
What's this? Oh, there's one. Reset.
Baladash Malanori. May the eternal light bloom was across the river. Why did it surge here?
Light bloom does what it wants.
Glory to the Sindorai. May the eternal...
It sounded as if someone felled a tree. The forest riders left to investigate.
Up here. Possibly. There's one.
A new Belore Delena. I thought I heard trolls shouting to the north. That can't be right.
Trolls. What are trolls doing here? Alright, gotta find more survivors and kill things. Okay. Does this actually give me herbalism? No, it doesn't look like it. Okay. Oh, another light bloom. Get those as much as I can. Nice. It's like a little dopamine hit when you get those. Alright, still need 7 survivors. This one.
With perseverance, strength.
Got distracted by another light. It's not over here. Just need one more survivor. There we go.
Glory to the Sindora.
And these spawn quite often. I got an ore one. Oop. Sweet. How many I got now? 52. Very nice. Man, there's some spawning everywhere. Can't see where they're going. Oh well. Alright. Back to the quest.
So the crash caused the light bloom to surge. Thank you. Rest easy and leave this to us.
Massive stones.
Ready to fight the fight?
We've cut back what we can. I only hope it's enough.
Better to seek forgiveness than permission.
Round 4.
Baladash, Malanore.
What do we need to do?
Who do I need to talk to?
Pleasantries can wait. The Farstriders left to investigate that noise.
Ooh, got up. Doesn't matter.
Sun Crown had no defenders.
We have made many sacrifices.
I came quickly as I could. This is devastating. I have called in our magisters to reinforce this runestone. They will keep an eye on the light bloom spread. I suspect Alderon, Brightwing, and the Farstriders have uncovered more than the villagers know. I can rely on him for anything. We shall rendezvous with him at the encampment to the north.
Silvermoon prospers.
I'll finish up here with the survivors.
Thank you, Liadrin. I hope Halderan can tell us what's going on.
We got an hourglass. Not hourglass. Magnifying glass. Oxrider Husbandry. Ooh, nice. And while we may be mighty and regal, it is important to remember that Hawksriders are above all else highly nervous creatures. They must be allowed at least 1 hour of uninterrupted preening time per day to relieve stress. It is recommended to separate Hawksriders during preening time. Do not attempt to help our Hawksriders preen. And do not permit your Hawksrider to preen you. Both can be considered a display of aggression, I assume. Oh, there's a dog. Can I pet him? I can. He's a good boy. I assume that's an achievement of some sort. Usually is.
Regent Lord, the Amani have invaded Eversong. The Ranger General took our forces to drive them back.
I greet you on behalf of Silvermoon. With perseverance and strength.
Of course, the Amani would use this moment to encroach. The cowards. We are beset on all sides. This land belongs to the Sindora and will not see it taken by anyone. Not by raging plants, not by a cult, not by the void, and never the Amani. Whatever they are doing over there, it must be stopped. Do whatever you can to disrupt them and send them scurrying back to Zul'Aman.
Aldiel Shalah.
Let's do some good.
I know Lotharmar is angry, but this is strange. They didn't attack Suncrown, the Lightbloom did. What are their Amani doing over there? There has to be some kind of explanation for this. It doesn't look like an invasion. Let's see what we can find out.
We should help.
That tree they felled, that's what caused Suncrown's destruction. The Amani will pay for this.
If this were deliberate, they would have attacked once Sun Crown fell. There's more to this.
It's a big tree. A tree of light, it appears. I'm stunned with that. Oh, there's been out. Fire breath first. Forged with lightwood. I think I'm just gonna stick to just gathering the light ones. Gather as much lightwood as you are able. The elves will know we are here soon enough. We must arm ourselves before they do. See it done. Zul'Aman. Zul'Aman will play a big part. Or spear. Or axe. Let's just take out all these. Oh, that's an elite. Oopsies, oopsies, oopsies. Thank you, future self. Very helpful. Neat stack of lumber carved with felled light tree. There's a node. Where is it? There it is. Front flame's still pretty powerful. I can't see it. Yeah, well. Just so dense around here. Got 2 moats though. Alright, what else I got? Over here. That Amani fella. Amani met a person and the creatures of the light. Okay. That's cool. Ooh, look at that. That, cool. Light blue beast.
Northamar, I've secured the area, but they're making a push for Amani Pass.
The eternal sun still guides
Whatever the reason,
us.
Lonnie will regret this
Our
trespass.
strength lies in our people.
Ready to fight the fight?
What have you found?
What do we need to do?
Ultramar has a right to defend his land, but I don't think he's seen clearly. The presence of money is too inciting. This doesn't add up. The trolls are going out of their way to craft lightning weapons to fight what? It isn't us. They didn't attack Suncrown. They could have, and they didn't. We need to find the truth. Let's head south. That hideout I discovered must have some answers.
Better to seek forgiveness. Northamar, we found evidence of a nearby hideout.
Looks like
The
we're staying
Amani
close.
Pass takes priority. I will not let them invade Quel'Thalas again.
Investigate if you must, Arator, but I expect you at the pass in short order. Greetings. The Amani were only the source of a bigger problem. The Light Bloom has never acted like this before. The forests had only small pockets of growth. But the moment the sun will surged, it changed everything. Every pocket of Light Bloom has grown into dense thickets, teeming with strange wildlife. I cannot leave this unchecked. Northamar said you had someone knowledgeable with you in Fairbreeze. I need to speak with them. My expertise lies with the forests. This problem I can surely solve. The other issues, well, you've proven yourself competent many times over. Take care.
There's a note. Get off me. Okay. I'm still coming up. Ah, missed it. Need some other speed boost, apparently. Maybe Flame Shaper would be better for gathering. Just for that.
This is the place. Covered in runes and well warded, it seems.
Let's delve in.
I suspect the Amani didn't want any uninvited guests. Lucky these wards are old.
What is it? Yeah, arc. Oh, there's a little gem.
If they were this well guarded, we'll want to take care ahead.
And
Follow
nothing.
me and keep quiet. Let's do some good. We should help.
You invaded our land. You killed my people. For what? To conquer? To claim what was never yours? This is what you fear, isn't it? Not the blade, but what it contains. The light. Some say a comfort, but so easily honed into this.
Light Amani, huh? It's interesting.
There is the fear. What do you think?
Not sure if he has yellow eyes because of a light. Or what?
I didn't think so.
Probably not.
That weapon. The Lightwood. They aren't trying to conquer Eversong. They're trying to defend themselves from the Twilight's blade. And they've locked the way forward. Come on, champion. We need to follow them.
Is there gonna be puzzles in here? Hell yeah.
Ready to fight the fight? What do we need to do?
I suppose I shouldn't have expected a greeting with open arms, but I did not expect to be trapped in here. The Amani are clever, they must have made a way to escape.
I've bested every... This riddle
Oh,
must be the
relic.
key to getting us out of here.
Alright, we got a riddle. Curse Gurabashi, bind us. Fang of Shadra, pry the bars. Okay. Blood of Fikir, mark the way. By their corpse we be freed. Alright, Curse Gurabashi, bind. Fang, pry. Blood mark. What's this here? Solved. Like we need to kill spider.
Ready to fight the fight?
Oh, let's stay well and listen.
We should help.
I'll do that after I kill a spider. There we go. Okay, we got a fang, sturdy, smooth, polished bone. Okay. I think that will be part of it. Let's do the stay while and listen that we got.
Let's do some good. I'd heard this land belonged to the Amani long ago. I hadn't really thought about it beyond recorded history. But these ancient bones... There must be generations of Amani buried here. Resting where no one can reach them. We elves do not revere our ancestors as the orcs do. But we still honor our dead. The Amani cannot even do that much. We've taken it away from them. Little wonder they hold such hatred for Elvenkind. We should get moving.
Alright, what's the next part? Alright, Cursed Garabashi and Blood. So shot her rock. That's the blood mass grows. Should be one more. Is it over here? Is that the only thing? Let's try it.
The Mist Ward is gone. Let's find Zul'jin.
Simple enough. I was hoping for something more complicated there.
More magic blocking the way. These tiles may offer a solution.
Okay. Is there clues? This usually is.
What do
Yep,
we need to
so
do?
here.
I've
Alright.
tested every evil
Clues, clues, clues. Anything? I just start and see what happens. Let's see. Okay. Harp tile matched. Oh, okay, so just matching game. I see. Alright, eagle, center. Alright, red and white. That's easier to remember. Okay, there's red. Matched. Purple, left, center. Oh, I'm a frog. Oh, leave me alone. Oh, there's white. I don't want to be a frog. Hexed. I can just opt out of it. Alright. Purple? Wasn't this purple? Yeah.
Ha! You did it! Let's do some good.
Alright, so this... Oh, it's a trinket. I thought it was
We
going to be
should
crafting. How deep does this crypt go? We need to find Zul'jin and explain to him that we fight a common enemy. Surely he'll see reason. Maybe. Come on, they can't have gotten much further. Any cool weapons? No. Meh. Meh.
Better to seek forgiveness than permission. We have to find Zul'jin before it's too late.
Confront.
Wait! There's no need for bloodshed.
First blood was yours. You will die!
Zul'jin! No.
None of this had to happen. Let's go.
Didn't think we'd kill him. Okay. It's cool too.
Ready to fight the fight? Better to seek forgiveness.
None of this is necessary. We need to make them see reason. My father will know what to do. I know he'll see reason once I explain what has happened here. This is no need for bloodshed. It is simple. If the Mani are set against the Twilight Blade, we will fight on the same side.
We should help. Quickly. We need to get to Amani Pass and tell them the truth of what is happening.
Sounds good to me.
Twilight's blade, they're the true threat! What do we need to do? I've bested every evil I've faced.
The beauty of Eversong endures.
Our findings at Tor Watha are correct. By the time Turelian and I arrived here with troops, the Armani had already begun to take the pass. They seek to establish another path to acquire the Lightwood from our land. How many have chosen wars? They always do. This at least is a threat that I know how to handle. Arator is but a boy. He cannot grasp the magnitude of history between Sindora and Amani, and I don't expect him to. Will you stand by the Bloodhouse? I guess.
We shall not falter. If you will not fight, get out of my way.
This bloodshed, it's madness. Where is my father? He must see this by now.
With perseverance, strength. Aladash, Malanory. What needs bring you here?
Baladash Malanor.
Threatening?
With perseverance, strength.
That's all. Absolutely fucking.
A new Belore Delana.
How dare the Amani threaten the Sindora!
Glory to the Sindora.
Just need one more. Says they're here, but I don't see them. There's one.
We endure. May the eternal sun guide you.
Okay. Okay. Kind of gave you a choice there, which is interesting. I wonder how that would impact the rest of the quest. I'd be surprised if it did at all.
We have to stop this.
It is too late, Arator. But we can heal the...
Wretched Amani! By the light, I will see these monsters purged!
I proudly serve as Regent Lord. The light of the Sunwell be with you.
The light chose for you.
These monsters are nothing more than a swift retribution for Silvermoon, for the Sindori. For there, this will be finished.
Do not.
Champion, we've cornered Zhojan. It is.
There we go.
Look at you, human. So self-righteous. So blinded by your light. You fight only to conquer.
Father! He is beaten.
Tell me, all this death, denying us our birthright, was it to appease the elves you cow to, or was it to feed your soulless vanity?
Vanity.
This is what I think of you and your light. Puh.
What happened there? Oh.
My son. Here, let me.
No! Just... no.
Fantastic dragon tattoos. Sweet.
Were we blind to Arator's truth? I greet you on behalf of Silver.
Lady Yadrin will remain here. The rest of us shall return to Silvermoon and debrief. We still have many battles ahead, it seems. Sundials.
What I do, Lady Liadrin, secure the pass. For good or ill, we've taken a stand here. We should keep it. The rest of us will return to Silvermoon. There is much to discuss.
Interesting. What? Assume that leads to the Monty zone. Whoa, whoa. I want to get level 25 before I go next zones. Check now. I'm at 20. I think from here I'll get to choose my route. I'm gonna go Arator. Get her. Double teamed. Right. 21 of both. Just 4 more of each. Ooh, scary looking. That leaves me alone. Hunter's taking care of it. Look at that.
Champion, you've uncovered many threats that besiege Quel'Thalas. We must plan our next move together. I proudly serve as Regent Lord. The Amani crossed a line. We need to make sure their encroachment has ended. Lady Liadrin is in Zul Aman now, looking into the situation. She'll need backup.
The Light Bloom is still an ever-present threat. Your contact has been investigating the overgrowth. Perhaps she has found something of value.
The Sunwell can only be empowered for so long. Those who are maintaining its current state are under immense strain. Turallion, how does our army fare?
The vanguard stands at the ready. But even we cannot hold the line should the Sunwell falter. The light. We must trust in the light. We must.
The beauty of Eversong endures.
Would that I could join you, but there's much still here to do. In Silver Moon, you have your objectives, keep in touch. As for Arator, I hope you find him soon.
Silver Moon prospers. With perseverance, strength.
Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna choose Arator's journey. Archbishop Alonzus Fowl has left a message asking to speak with you regarding the project to help Arator and Vanguard of the Light. Ooh, Alonzus Fowl, sweet.
The Sunwell holds for now, only through the constant effort of its defenders. Should their strength waver. Bishop Alonzus Fowl has a plan to support those of the Sunwell, and to help Arator.
Over here.
Champion, we're going to save the Sunwell. More importantly, we're going to fix that broken young man.
Here we go.
We will accomplish much together.
I've been tasked with bolstering the Vanguard of the Light. I empower the Sunwell. I need your help, though not just for that simple task. Our mutual friend Arator is stuck in his grief and anger over that tragic conflict between him and his father. I'm just an old priest that's been raised from the dead, but I have found that a quest is just the thing that he set a young paladin back in the right path.
Such a troubled boy. That'll happen when your father leaves a gaping wound in your chest. Not to worry, I have a plan.
Yeah.
Val sent you? He's a decent man. Did you know that he founded the Paladin Order? He trained by the Silver Hand and is his legacy. Very well. I go where I'm ordered. That's the life I signed up for.
We're done. Asking for me to inspire anyone? Fowl always was an original thinker.
Okay, gotta go back to Sunwell. Can't go closer, can you? We undead have a complex relationship with the light. I more than most. The light burns me. I have learned to endure its pain and still practice as a priest, but having been Archbishop for years, the light resonates with me more than others. The Sunwell is no exception. Out here, it's a constant searing and sensation, intense but manageable. The Vanguard of Light are maintaining a difficult ritual at the Sunwell. It requires focus, discipline, and is quite exhausting. Take my staff. I've had it since I was Archbishop in Stormwind. It is meaningful to me and my faith. The light responds to meaning and intention. It should renew the Vanguard spirit so they can maintain the ritual a while longer.
That's your solution? To zap them with your staff?
Cole's benediction. Turn off this ambient sound. There we go. That was annoying. Maybe just turn it up a little bit.
The Sunwell is a conduit for the light, made holy through the sacrifice of the Naru Muru.
It is nice stuff.
I know you are tired. It is hard to continue, but
oh, Anduin's in here. I didn't realize all these people were here.
I'm worried that Void Elf might sneak back in here and disrupt our efforts at the Sunwell.
Did I miss her?
I have marshaled what priests were available to ward against the Void. It won't repel the devouring host, but will prevent contamination from any undesirable mortals.
This Tia thing is bigger than the courthouse.
There's a light troll.
When shadow falls, lamplight is wise.
You get it, Baron.
should the Sunwell fall, we have no way to stop the devouring host.
Are you ready? Let's go!
Not all who want
Yeah, and I think probably that one need it. I miss. Ah, I see. A little bit tricky one.
I greet you.
No, uh-oh.
I bid
What if I need to restart? Oh, here's one. There we go. Come on.
We have
There we go.
taken different paths to reach the light, but together we assemble for the same purpose, to protect Azeroth.
What if I promised that my task would take you far away from here? Are you a seeker of light?
I'd hoped that seeing the rest of the Vanguard focus on so well, it would give him a goal that was bigger than his pain and lead him away from his anger. Instead, he belittles my solution.
The past will haunt you.
The holy power in my staff has been spent 40 years of fervent prayers drained away in a few minutes. It was for a good cause. My staff will recover in time. There are other relics like my staff that are important to paladins and priests. Light Hope Chapel has many such relics stored there. Arator is trained there as well. Perhaps solution's pain could also be found with it.
We can fix our mistakes.
Ooh, stay well, listen. Here we go.
We will accomplish much together. You're creating a bigger cloud with your moping than Zalatath's void storm. Speak your mind. Let it out before these feelings create a well of poison in your gut.
I'm not just upset that my father cut me down. I'm upset that when he did so, I saw the light shining brightly in his eyes. The same light that I am taught to revere. Under its guidance, he almost killed me.
So you blame the light
too fun. We are trained to wield the light as a weapon. Is that all that I am as a paladin? You founded the Silver Hand. You trained my father. I suppose I blame you as well. You crafted this philosophy of war. I followed your teachings until I burned myself with my own wrath.
Well, I think you're absolutely right. I really did make a mess of it all, didn't I?
What?
I'm reminded of each and every one of my failings every day when a light burns me as I channel it.
What are you saying?
In many ways, this world is broken. You should feel angry about it. That doesn't mean you can't try to change the world or yourself for the better. Come with me on my little quest. I can't promise we'll change anything but how you feel. But that's the only thing we can control. The path will, to light's help, to gather relics and inspire the vanguard.
No better place to take my mind off the problems with paladins.
I just fly there? Guess so. Oh, just lightning. Yeah. See him. Get him! Oh, you expired right as you're about to do that. Oh shoot. Flew right past it. The downsides of Colonel Warden. Link. Didn't get him. Okay. A lot more herbalism, light bloom. Or light fused, I should say. Yeah, I'm gonna go as Flame Shaper to do this. That blink will be too hard to control during farming. My gosh. There's so many. Sweet. I saw... Yeah, there's... Sightseeing node. I leveled up! Yeah! Alright, yeah. Going overload. Adventures have brought you to land and mode both familiar and new. The familiar has changed. New brings mysterious to explore. Yeah, reduce overload. Increase the finesse and perception while gathering. Perfect. Probably put more in there. Oh, it goes over here. For solo content. Yeah, movement speed. That's what I've been missing. Is next Ramus over here? Lakelands, Other Strathome, Scarlet Enclave. I have not been on here with this character.
Oh, Tyrosus, I had no idea things were so desperate. What can we do to help?
At your service. We will prevail.
Welcome to Light's Hope. Most of the paladins that have defending these grounds were called by the light. I've had to reach out to Ebon Blade for support, or the Scourge, whatever, over in this holy place.
You can always count on me.
Paladins from Light's Hope hold back the Scourge in the immediate area around the chapel, but they've all been called to fight the Void. As a result, Scourge forces have greatly increased their numbers around the chapel. We've managed to hold the line so far, but only with the help of Darian and the Ebon Blade.
With so many defenders called away to the Sunwell, the Scourge almost broke through to the chapel. I've called for assistance from the Ebon Blade, but we could use your help pushing back this latest attack.
Stationed here to fight the Scourge, I'd become just like my... I'd fall to rage and wrath. I shouldn't let my doubts get in the way of the defense of this place.
61. No more organs? That's cool.
The world is in danger. I need to get my head in the battle.
Thank you. The Scourge has diminished. Take whatever relics you need to support the Sunwell.
You've thinned the ranks enough that we've been able to maintain the defenses. Sweet.
May the light give you strength.
Alonzus tells us you're looking for relics of the holy power to sustain those performing the ritual holding the void at bay. Now that you have beaten back the Scourge, you and Arator are certainly welcome to enter the Sanctum of the Light and use what you have for the cause.
For my first lesson, learn from the revered heroes of the past and what inspired their light.
That's what I've been trying to do since I joined the Silver Hand.
We just have this one in the back pocket. Interesting. What's this do? Okay, cool. Okay.
I've known the stories of these paladins since I was a child. Each of them is a legend, immortalized in stone. Their great deeds set an example for all paladins. But no matter how hard I try, I fear that I'll never live up to them.
Very nice. What do we got here? We got Merit's meditation crystal.
Marad was known for his skill in combat, yet his relic is a meditation crystal. Crom defended the people of Lordaeron, but the relic is a smithing hammer, not a weapon. Mara's heroics inspired the creation of the Silver Hand. Her relic is a book of refugee prayers, though.
Uther's healing kit.
Uther was the first and greatest of the Silver Hand paladins. I'm surprised not to find his hammer, but a healing kit. I forgot that statue was here.
Tinkered.
Lena led an army against the Legion. Why would her relic be something like this?
Likes to dream. I don't know why the lucky red envelope is.
I had expected these relics to be powerful weapons. Instead, they were mostly simple items, unconnected to war. The Silver Hand was founded to wield the light in battle. Is that not the measure of a paladin's accomplishments?
That lucky red envelope's gonna get annoying.
most revered paladins didn't draw their faith in the light from warfare. They fought to preserve what they valued most.
Let's see.
Azeroth will not fall while we stand. At your service. Walk always in the light.
These artifacts will help sustain the Vanguard, but they are not enough. I know of a place nearby that would have the rest we need, but given Arator's state of mind, I'm hesitant to go there. No sense in avoiding it. We must all face up to the fact that Scarlet Crusade calls upon the power of light, and it has for decades. Ooh.
The Scarlet Crusade? You, of all people, want to spread their light?
They claimed many relics when they seized my church. Relics that would be better used to our purpose of holding back
Nope, so
Arator.
listen, sweet. How do I get rid of this red info? Exit and then come back in. It's still there. Okay, let's go. Alright, I'll be right back. I gotta stay while I'm listening.
I can scarcely believe that the light answers their call. I was always taught that the light was good. The crusade is unconscionable.
The light seeks a path. It does not dictate the way. Look at all the cultures across Azeroth that channel the light. From Elune to Graal to Anshe. Philosophically different from our Church of Holy Light, but with the same ability to channel the energy.
I have often wondered.
The light needs a lens to focus its power through the wielder. The light brings certainty, and it responds to one's conviction. The light cannot distinguish between love and hatred.
So that is why the Scarlet Crusade claims it acts according to the light's will.
And why they were able to pervert my teachings of fellowship and protection into something you and I recognize so clearly as evil. The Scarlet Crusade was founded by a paladin I personally anointed. For a long time, I saw them as my own misjudgment made manifest. Perhaps I still do. However, the relics they possess will do for our purposes of bolstering the Sunwell defenders. It will be good to reclaim them.
The Scott monster used to be Linus Val's monster, huh? I remember doing this one. Hey, Fahrenheit. Yeah, I was looking for something kind of timey-wimey. Oh. It goes away when I hide my UI.
Ah, you're here, champion. We should join Arator inside. My sermon to these fanatics is falling on deaf ears.
It was Mist of Pandaria. Jeez. Yeah, I remember playing this.
Yeah. We're done.
Light bless you, friend.
This place has seen better days when it was truly Service Church of Holy Light. Originally under Sedan and Alexandros. It did much good in Lord Run, but the Crusade was misled over time into hatred of others.
We will accomplish much together.
It'll be similar to the Light Emperor, I assume. The Scarlet Crusade has been wielding the light for its evil purposes for decades. I am disappointed to see how many forces they still have here. Still, the light responds to them just as it does to us. We are here to get their relics to help the Sunwell, but while we're here, let's cleanse the place of their dark influence.
The past will haunt you.
Leaders of the Crusade have channeled the light through their weapons every day for years. While their goals and actions are reprehensible to us, their weapons are no less useful than my own staff, especially in such time of need. As you go through the Scarlet's halls, whenever you find a leader, defeat them and bring their weapons.
This place has all the trappings of the Church of Holy Light, but turned to an evil purpose.
That is my second lesson. The light is channeled through belief and conviction, even if they are misguided.
Who will teach them? The light dictates.
Myers directed the light through this staff,
These
but the fight
initiates forever call forth
outsiders
the
and
light
Rhaenys
through
peoples do the same.
hatred.
Intruders! So the time has come to die for the Crusade! I yield! I lost my faith in this order long ago.
Oh, you
I
did?
won't give my life for them as well.
Go.
Okay, interesting.
If you wish to surrender, give us your weapon. Leave this accursed place and never return.
Elise
Blade
focused
was
the light
forged
through
long before the Crusade's hatred.
her sword whenever
Perhaps it
she
can be
fought the
returned
Crusade
to a
until the
wielder
day
who is truly
she
righteous.
walked away from them both. Oh, that is a nice sword. Let's go over here.
You heathens dare disturb my communion! The lights will choose a new leader for our crusade.
And Thar channeled the light through the staff for his own dark purposes. Still got Scarlet.
It never
enemies
ends,
to go.
does it? Another will just continue this doctrine of spite.
Arator, the light may empower its followers, but the morals and ethics of this force come from within each
Oh, that's
of us.
dialogue UI. And you can change like the zoom in and stuff when you go into the add-on settings. Oh shit. We did some damage.
What do you want?
Who will teach them? The light dictates.
Are you a seeker of light?
Excellent work. Perhaps one day
or
this Scarlet
darker
Monastery
paths?
can be a place that truly serves the light.
The only thing under your control is how you feel.
Yeah, I didn't think it also did that, but it is cool. I hope my staff light has been enough to uphold those at the Sunwell while we have sought these relics. Return to Silvermoon.
Is this the fate of all paladins? Die a legend, or live to be consumed by zealotry and wrath?
No, Arator. My hope is that you can find a different path to follow. We will accomplish much together.
I am ready. You do portals too, Foul? Guess so. Special priest talent.
Bless you, friend.
Let's get these distributed. My staff brought us time and effort to hold back the void, but these relics will be more powerful aid. Let us hope will be enough. Deliver these relics. Ooh, you get a Scarlet Charger? Heck yeah.
Arator, I did not mean to add to your burdens. The trip to the cathedral was necessary to save the Sunwell. Champion.
I appreciate your concerns, Carl. For my people, the light and the Sunwell are the same. They may complain, but they will accept the Vanguard.
If you say so, Venel. It just seems we're ruffling too many griffin feathers.
Are you ready? Let's
Take
go.
this sword. Oh, she's getting the sword?
Victory lies ahead.
Uther's kit goes to Dunlad. Thank you for sparing me when I finally left the Crusade. I had growing doubts for years. Talking with Kelly and Morelia, giving me a completely different way of seeing the world. It feels a lot like falling, but also like breaking free all at once. And with their help, I know I'll land in a better place.
How can I help?
I'd really like to sustain you. Mara Poor Dragon's prayer book.
Stay on course.
Oh. She gets her grandmother's prayer book. Sweet. Balune. Vindicated a Maraude. Found peace and strength from Medicration Crystal. Is that it?
Not all who wander are lost. Thank you, champion. We are resolute in our defense, but mortal in our constitutions. These relics
You got it,
will
Bone.
bolster us for a time. Many depend on
it. Let's go turn it in.
With the relics delivered, the Sunwell is safe for now.
Yeah, when I exit chat with talking to someone, it goes back to where I was before, I think.
Are you a seeker of light or darker paths?
With those relics, they should be able to sustain the ritual for much longer. Alright, got a Scarlet Charger.
The only thing under your control is how you feel.
I think I have failed Arator in my attempt to steady him after the incident with his father. I may have shattered his faith with uncomfortable truth of the light. I would like to consult with the wisest person I know, Sunwalker Desco. I did not see him with the Vanguard. Tarlosus told me he's maybe in Hammerfell. Ooh, might go to Hammerfell, providing aid to the displaced.
I spoke to you of finding a different path, Arator. I think it's time we started on it.
All right, but If this lesson is anything like the others.
Oh, don't worry. This one won't be imparted by me. The past will haunt you.
I am ready. She's got like a mage book. Oh, Library of Khadgar. War within loading screen?
Hammerfall? Is this about the Red Dawn?
Quite the opposite. We're going to see someone who is doing something wonderful. Something I failed to accomplish.
One moment. This post is being stubborn. Vow, what brings you and your friends to Hammerfall? Please tell me the world isn't ending again. Help is always appreciated. Help however you can.
Residents of Hammerfell have been focused on daily life defense and survival over the past months. They have not had sufficient time or frankly numbers to address all the harms. There's much we can do to help.
Hunger and poverty are the most dangerous.
The people of Hammerfell were attacked not so long ago by saboteurs from a group called the Red Dawn. I am working to help them recover the rebuild from the attack. With my fellow Sunwalkers, Malu and Nadura. Aid the people. Okay.
Look for me among those in need. My friend, if you could help with the cleanup and deliveries, Arator can help me with some work that needs another pair of hands.
What can I help you?
If you'll all excuse me, I must find Eitrig. There are some things I need to arrange.
Greetings, traveler.
Leave Hammerfell.
May the eternal
I don't know if I want to talk to that person.
Yes.
Bandage. Some injured peon.
What do you want?
I guess I don't really know. Okay. Hilarious.
Hail.
Isco has taught me much out here, just as no ray of sunlight is insignificant in the open wilderness. No small amount of work we do is unworthy. Besides, it's not us to deem what work is worthy and unworthy of carrying out the light of Anshe. Working alongside with him here, I found that helping those in need is the most rewarding thing I can do.
Speak. Victory.
More supplies.
Makra.
Makra.
Go forth to victory.
Greetings.
Trade goods.
I understand, Fowl. I'll gather the others and wait for your arrival. What can I help you with? For the Horde!
No. Aid Hammerfell. Have I not been doing that? Oh, that's what I've been doing with the injured peons. Alright, so that doesn't do it. What does it say to do? What do I need to do? Aid them. Okay, here we go. Little bit, little bit. Cockroaches. peon should help with that quest, but that's alright. Yeah. That's gross. I don't want a rat's eye. Rats.
Something you're doing?
Complete. Okay. Where?
I'm grateful for your assistance.
Good work. Maybe pants upgrade? Take it.
Help however you can. Look for me among those in need.
Now that Hammerfell can expect peace with Stormguard, there's a lot more use in being able to farm and craft than in fighting. We've been gathering old weapons from past skirmishes to make into tools for the people of Hammerfell.
The discarded weapons of past wars litter the fields and complicate farming. If you would gather what you can, Arator and I will prepare the forge. The light guides us.
Stay a while and listen there. Alright. Need...
Help is always appreciated.
Is this what it means to be a Sunwalker?
For some. Others are content to smite the wicked with a giant hammer. But allowing the innocent to suffer, that is the worst evil.
This isn't the type of thing the Silver Hand gets involved in, is it?
Alonsus has told me how he always intended for the Silver Hand to focus on this kind of service. But war changed what his paladins were called to do. Alonsus tells me stories of his first students. The legendary Uther was apparently quite the nurse. I would have liked to meet the man during that time.
My father was one of those students. He's never mentioned any of this to me.
I don't know the High Exarch well. I do know he's been to other worlds, far from here, fighting for an unimaginable amount of time. We're shaped by the events in our lives, but we can choose how we will live going forward. What type of paladin do you want to be, Arator? What type of person?
I want to come back here and help you once this war has ended. I think this is as much my calling as facing down the horrors of the void.
Alright, gathering weapons. Skull Cleaver. One more.
The fields are cleared of scrap metal. We'll make something useful out of this refuse.
The weapons we gather will help reforge the Hammerfell's future.
I'm grateful for your assistance.
We will accomplish much.
I've asked the Sons of Lothar to meet us in the burning steppes near Blackrock Mountain. There's one more item we must recover there. We can depart as soon as it's ready. As soon as you're ready.
The only thing under your control is how you... I must now steal Arator and the champion away. Arrangements have been made to find one last relic.
Thank you, Desco. I really admire what you're doing here. I'll be sure to return.
Are you a seeker of light or darker paths?
There you are! Foul! Why'd you bring us back to this desolate place?
Azeroth calls, and we must answer. For the Alliance.
Tell me a tale of your victory, soldier.
How'd they get orcs get involved? The Sons of Lothar. I fought here with Doomhammer against Lothar's army all those years ago. It's quite strange to be working with those who bear his name now, to be working with humans at all. It was humans' strangeness that changed things for me. All I knew humans was that they hated my people. But where others saw nothing more than an animal to be hunted, Fordring saw something else.
Dabu.
My life for the Alliance.
Can't see anything.
Light bless you, friend. We are on a hunt for artifacts to support the defenders at Silvermoon.
The only holy artifact here is...
You must be joking!
The Dark Horde will have taken the fragments, divided it up amongst themselves as a trophy.
Well, ain't that lovely? Come on, lads. Time for a difficult walk down memory lane.
We will fight for what is ours.
It seems we have more to do here than just finding a relic. This area is overrun with a group calls themselves the Dark Horde, and we are going to put a stop to these activities.
Fight well, friend.
I once served under Black Hand long ago. His son, Rend, was a sniveling fool, a coward who bolstered himself in that spire after Doomhammer was defeated. He had made deals with dragons, called himself War Chief, and proclaimed his Dark Horde the true Horde. This Dark Horde embraces the ideals of past long gone. Ren died years ago, but there are still ogres here that cling to the rotting husk that remains.
Blood and thunder. Strength.
One thing worse than seeing this Dark Horde here is their banners. It showcases their pride in this accursed mountain as a place of greatness, as a place for their horde to rise. In reality, this banner is little more than a defiled perversion of the ancestral Blackrock sigil.
Until we meet again.
One of their lieutenants, Macog, appears to be the one barking orders. His father, High Overlord Amok, followed under Ren Blackhand's banner, rule vicious. No surprise that his son follows in his footsteps. Taking Marcog down will spread chaos among the cowardly remnants.
Come,
You got it.
We should scout out the other Dark Horde encampments.
The Dark Horde! They're stuck trying to win the second war while we've made peace on the fourth! Get with the times!
Father Turalian fought in this battle, though he has rarely talked to me about it.
Quite a few people.
After Anduin and Lothar fell in battle, my father rallied the Alliance to victory. The Dark Horde seems traumatized by this battle. They remain here and fight a war long lost.
Oh, wait. Probably it's the route. Yep,
This is one of the fragments that we're looking for. Might have been from a piece of armor or a shield.
That was the right spot.
The Horde left behind this dark past long ago. If only everyone here had come with us. May your blades never dull.
As we defeat the leader, the Dark Horde presence throughout the Burning Steps will continue to splinter.
Champion?
When the Alliance originally fought the Horde here, Duran served as a scout. He's still an excellent one, but he took his griffin to Blackrock Mountain to see what kind of forces we may be dealing with. Meet up with him.
Kurdran
You
flew to
got
the
it.
entrance of Blackrock Spire, champion. He's tracked down the next fragment.
Wee bit stuffy in here, isn't it? How I miss the open skies of the hinterland.
Blackrock Mountain is where most of the Black Horde has holed up. All their unit commanders adorn themselves with badges of strutting around like they won the Second War. Shameful, but it gives an idea. Defeat them and take their badges. Can't have new leaders that way. These blowhards like the pomp of command.
The Council of Three Hammers
The Dark
requires
Horde
me
may
present.
strut around inside the
But
mountain,
I'd
but an
rather
orc
be
called
riding
Nagash
me
is the one ruling this roost. He barks orders, then charges straight into a fight. Rock heads in command like that one. Get everyone on all sides to kill.
It'd take a hand's worth of these hill
The Dark
dwarves
Horde has
to
no
bring
love
one from the area
for
down.
their equipment. Look at their weapons. Cracked, rust, and blunt. The only way they function is by making more shoddy tools to constantly replace the ones they've broken.
orcs in the mountain don't just have a fragment. They're also stockpiling weapons. Seems like a good chance to smash things up if you ask me. Let me know if you want me to join in the fun.
Okay. Dark Horde awards respect to highly capable fighters.
Why did Fowl bring me here? There has to be something he hasn't told me about this relic.
Weapon racks destroyed.
The Dark Horde is stuck reliving the Second War just like the Sons of Lothar.
Looks like the spot. Did I get it? No. Okay. One more batch. Oh. Right. So these over here. Is he camping spot? We will spawn here sometime. There he is.
Looks like a piece of an old shield.
My gosh, relic
Odd for
fragment.
him to be lugging that around. I've studied the Second War, but to everyone here, it's more than history. They lived through it. This whole expedition has something to do with my father, doesn't it?
The Council of Three Hammers requires me presence, but I'd rather be riding me grip. It'd take a hand's worth of these hill dwarves to bring one from the Airy down. We've been stuffy in here, isn't it?
Not just
I miss the
Trollbane.
open skies of
As
the
much as I'd
hinterland.
love to keep harassing these Dark Horde grunts, we found the relic piece that Val wanted us to. We'd best be getting on. The Noth went looking for the last piece of the relic. You go find him and tell the Mad Bishop that his plan is nearly complete.
This is Foul's third lesson. What have you old meddlers got planned for me?
But you don't seriously expect me to spoil his schemes? I'd never hear the end of it.
I found the leader of the Dark Horde. She has the final fragment.
A new Belore Delanar.
War is without a warlord. Despite our working in the area, the Dark Horde continues the battle. The leader is there, the Black Rock stronghold, likely bolstering their spirits. Take them out. Once we do, I suspect the Dark Horde will come. Yep. The remaining Dark Horde forces are gathering here. Many of them look to be untrained and new to the cause. Drive away the forces gathered.
The Dark Horde prepares to raid another border settlement. Get that last shield fragment and scatter their troops.
The Second War ended decades ago. I won't let them shatter the peace you bled for.
Come on. That should count.
Shield fragment.
So I held tightly to this, apparently with significant power, even while even broken. Alright, gotta kill some more Dark Hordes. Up here. A lot of serpents. Two. This one. There we go.
I can see you figured out why Foul's brought you here.
Stromgarde will stand proud once more.
Many of them, but I watched even more run away. Let's hope they never return.
Whatever comes.
With their leader defeated and the third relic fragment found, we should regroup with the others back at Lothar's statue.
This is my father's shield, isn't it? How did it break?
I still have nightmares about that time. After all I've seen, I still dream about this place.
The odd place for a statue.
If the boy has all the fragments of the shield, we can begin.
Are you a seeker of light or darker? As you have guessed, that is your father's shield, broken into fragments and left on the field of battle.
It'd take a hand's worth of these hill dwarves.
This statue
to bring one from the area
seems
town.
out of the place here, nothing else like it. But this is where Anduin Lothar fell against Orgrimmar. Orgrim Doomhammer at the Battle of the Black Rock Mountain. Many fought on this field, many didn't make it. Lothar, let me tell you what happened all those years ago.
Wee bit stuffy,
Ooh,
isn't it?
video.
It was nearly 30 years ago, at the height of the Second War. The Battle of Black Rock Mountain. History books say we won the battle,
All I remember is loss.
Your father, Terralion, was squire to Anduin Lothar, our leader.
Our brother.
Terralion seemed invincible. His shield, his resolve, never wavered.
That's a nice shield. Hopefully we get that shield. There's a Hulk. Ooh.
His light
I smash.
failed.
No, it didn't fail.
Oof.
It turned into something else.
Wrath.
Lothar's death broke something deep within Terralion. Something odd. That's never really healed.
Look, I had no idea. I didn't realize what my father went through. I think I'd like to fix this shield and return it to him.
That is an excellent idea.
The Council of Three Hammers
I
requires
destroy,
me
but maybe
present,
something
but
better
I'd
can
rather
be
riding
made.
a griffin. It'd take a hand's worth of these hill dwarves to bring one from the Eyrie down.
Thank you for your help. It is strange to hold what remains of my father's shield and know that prior to that day he was such a defender of our others. I feel I've seen his aggressive side. I realize he means well, but I don't think that's not the path for me. Regardless, let's return to Silvermoon, get these fragments we've gathered.
If I repair the shield, maybe it can remind my father of the kind of paladin he wanted to be.
Well, I hope you know what you're doing.
We certainly did some good in burning steps.
Join me at the forge.
Covering those
I'll
fragments.
need your help with the shield.
The past will haunt you.
It is time to see what we can do with these fragments. While it did break, it was exceptionally powerful in its deck, and it could be great help for Thralion against the Void.
We can fix our
Reforge it.
I'll pull Terralion away from his duties. They're not an easy feat by any means. It will give Arator time to finish reforging his father's shield. He could use your assistance.
Yeah?
I'm ready, boy.
We're done. Let's do this. I'll hammer, you control the heat.
Alright. Let's do it.
Add some worm dust to make it more powerful.
Worm dust. Got it. Is that dragon dust?
It's too hot. Pour some water on the shield to cool it. I need another steel ingot. Add a phoenix feather to increase the heat.
Uh-oh. Is it cutscene? Uh-oh. Okay, yeah. I'm like twice his size.
My son. Arator, I was hoping to... that we could...
Father, I know you'd never willingly hurt me.
Where's the cut in his chest?
In that moment, you lost control.
Could you ever forgive me?
I think it's time you forgave yourself. I know what happened the day Lothar fell. The guilt, rage you've carried all these years. It's time to let it go.
Doesn't look like that's gonna hold. Just saying.
My shield. How? How did you...
Take it up again. Be the paladin you were born to be.
I can't. That part of me died with Lothar.
But not all of you. Don't give up hope, Father.
My son. Some things can't ever be redeemed.
Irredeemable.
Why
Should start
do you
singing that
still
song.
have the shield? Didn't you give it to your father?
What do you want? Okay, I did. He said some things can't ever be redeemed, and refused me.
Irredeemable.
Disappointing. I had hoped for a different reaction.
So did I. But a wise man once told me, I can't change anything but how I feel. So I'm going to focus on that. My father may not be ready to change, but I am.
Arator. Light be praised. Perhaps this all happened for a reason.
I just need to figure out what to do with this shield.
I could use a hot meal and a drink while you ponder. Come with us, lad. You too, champion.
I must return to the Sunwell. The Vanguard needs my counsel.
That did not go as I hoped. I say the least. I'd hoped he would be able to see, to accept that he could still change, but it doesn't look like he's open to that. At least not now. There's a place that we used during the Second War that we missed our home. Oh, is this me in Cantina? In Cantina? Yeah, our Cantina. That's what it is. Missed our homes is remembered as well. Sometimes of a retreat. Sanctuary for those who have seen too much fighting, too much pain. Over time, we brought friends and allies there in recent years. Members forward have been invited as well. We call it the Argentina. I believe Arator and you should benefit from respite. Use this key to make a portal.
Honestly, Arator, we've wanted to show you the place for some time. Glad to finally get the chance.
Where is this place? It doesn't appear to be in Azeroth.
Khadgar introduced us. It's in some wizardy, hocus-pocus, dimensional, what's the thing? Hot food, cold drinks, magical access.
Champion, could you get us the first round? Put it on my tab.
Take a look around. Horde, Alliance. This place is a refuge for those who've had enough of war.
How are you? How do I buy around? Just go here.
Choose wisely. Good day to you.
Oh, there it is.
See you around. So I said, if that's my griffin, who's sitting on the egg?
Arator, what are you going to do? Get out of here, shield.
Well, I've been giving it some thought. I'd like to hang it on the wall here, as a reminder. We can all break, but we can put ourselves back together and emerge stronger for it.
Bah! Terrible idea! Worst I've ever heard. To have a fine piece of equipment like that, well made, well repaired, languish on the wall until it rusts? Oh, that's shameful.
He has a point, lad. A good shield like that yearns to protect a soldier, so they can protect others.
But it's not my shield.
Your father refused the legacy. It's yours if you want it.
It does feel right. I'll do it. Thal told me that the Silver Hand was meant to protect the defenseless, during war as well as peace. Maybe I can help to demonstrate that service to others, as Dezco has. This reforged shield can be a reminder to me as I protect Azeroth. Thank you. All of you. I won't let you down. What do you want? Yeah?
This has been a journey. I've learned a lot from Alonsis and Sons of Lothar, and perhaps most of all, what kind of paladin my father used to be, and what sort I'll be from now on.
We need you in the fight, champion.
Is it a level up? The light's taken many forms, but I know now what it means to me and how I want to yield it. I'm not just a weapon like my father, nor can I devote myself purely to services like Dezco. I can protect people from evil that threatens them right now. That's Saltath and our devouring post. We should return to Lorthamar and do whatever it needs to defeat the Void.
Thank you for helping me, champion. I think that our presence has been missed in Silvermoon. We should return.
The Sons of Lothar will stay here for a bit. The Arcantina needs our protection. Or at least I need another round.
Travel safely now.
I've received reports from the Sunwell that Foul's plan has worked. The defenders hold back the Voidstorm another day.
The beauty of Eversong endures.
We're bolstering our defenders at the Sunwell. It looks like Arator has sorted things out as well and is ready for whatever may be ahead. It's good to have you both focused on the fight against the Void once more. Arator is a good man. I'm grateful we didn't lose him to this conflict.
The light of the Sunwell be with you.
Alright, we're gonna pick the Amani Zul'Aman next. After Amani's surrender, we have demanded Zul'Jin relinquish our Lightwood and return to their lands. Even so, Zul'Jin still lingers at the gates of Zul'Aman with his troops. Lady Liadrin and her Blood Knights hold the pass, and Liadrin is trying to remedy the situation with diplomacy, but she sports. Okay, I'll check this after. I'm gonna take a break about an hour, and then Dungeon drops a training dummy? No way. What about, like a healing dummy or just for damage? I think there's a quest here too. I'll save this one.
If my gran could see
Alright, yeah, I'm gonna take an hour break. And I'll be back on for the next phase.